Okay guys, we're going to talk a little bit about the shoulders and the golf swing, how important they serve in accelerating the golf club. They're going to play a big role in your swing path, the low point of your golf swing. Uh, you know, if you do your shoulders correctly, you can have parametric acceleration. So swinging that club fast, it plays a huge role in that. And so the first thing I'd like to say is, ever since the golf swing has been documented with pictures, video, all the way from the very beginning, one thing that is noticeable amongst all really good ball strikers, they have a certain amount of shoulder tilt at impact. Okay, it can be varying degrees, some with less, but you will always see them with that trail shoulder lower. Okay, that keeps the head where it needs to be, and it's something that is just obvious amongst really good players. There's a reason for that. Like I said, you're just going to help you accelerate the club. If I'm swinging from the inside, say I have a little bit of tilt in my shoulder, that's going to allow me to have a more inside path. The club will work down, the lead shoulder will work up. It shallows off the golf swing and accelerates it, and it's a great thing when you're doing that. You're going to have better control over your low point. You're not going to take large divots. You may just clip it off the turf, or you may have little thin bacon strip divots. So I have some videos that are going to be posted of this, and I want you to notice my lead shoulder and notice how the club is shallow attack through the ball, and I have control over my low point. So, but one thing I want you to notice though, you take the golf club and you just set it down, grab it with your lead hand, put your trail hand on. Look what happens to my shoulders. They go into a tilt automatically because the trail hand is lower than the lead hand. So I just set up naturally like that. I don't try to manipulate a thing where I put my shoulders like this. I certainly don't put them flat. I don't lean this way. So it's a natural thing. And so you can definitely have too much shoulder tilt though at impact. If you have too much of this shoulder tilt, depending on ball position, you can hit the ball thin or you can hit it fat. So finding out that right amount is very important. And the way you'll know is you'll be able to just clip it off the turf and not take large divots, or you may just have little small divots. So if you're hitting it in the head thin or fat, you may have too much shoulder tilt. Now, but that tilt is going to help you with the inside path and shallowing the club, and all these great things happen. So let's say we have flat shoulders or shoulders that are leaning that way. What happens with this promotes a path on the downswing that is over the top. So you're going to be steep into the ball, and you're going to take large divots, and you're going to be inconsistent. You're going to have trouble with distance control, and you're going to have to worry about hitting chunk shots. So now you will see some guys that'll compensate for that. And what they have to do, being over the top, instead of hitting it fat, they fear that fat shot. So what they do subconsciously is they stand up. It changes their spine angle, their posture. Their hands will typically get closer to them. The elbows get wider to make up for that difference of that shoulder tilt that should be there. They're making up for that difference with flat shoulders, and subconsciously they're going to stand up through the ball because they don't want to hit it fat, or they'll pull their arms back, and that's typically what you'll see. So just pay attention to the videos that I posted with this, and just look at the shoulders. I don't have any strain on my back doing this. Since I've been doing the channel lock 5.5, 6 years, I've no injuries. But when I had a steep golf swing where I didn't have the proper amount of shoulder tilt, and I was digging trenches in the ground, I always had elbow pain, I had neck pain, back pain, you name it. And I'm older now. I swing the club faster, more efficient, with zero pain. But that being said, any type of golf swing can lead to some type of pain in your body because it is a repetitive motion, and repetitive motions can work on the joints and cause you issues. So there's not a perfect way of doing this, but you can certainly swing the club in a way that you can get a lot more repetitions out of it, and you're far less likely to be injured. And the way I'm doing it has been great for me. I'm hitting thousands of balls. I have over that time frame, and I haven't had no elbow issues, wrist injuries, or back injuries, or anything like that. It's been great. So that being said, check out some of these little slow motion videos, and we'll catch you later.